What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I felt it was my obligation, as I picked up some of this highly slept on heat at great prices, for most of them anyways, to discuss on some of the most slept on J's released in 2024 as we reach the midway point of 2024, with many more great releases to come. And a lot of slept on stuff I haven't even picked up yet, and a lot of slept on stuff that's gonna come out. It's kind of wild. It's a good problem to have when so much good stuff's coming out that stuff's just sitting. Let's discuss these five, shall we? Let's kick it. So these are hands down the most surprising ones to me. I put them in the thumbnail for a reason. I was so eager and excited. I bought these early. The powder blue 9s. These are way under what I paid. I paid like $240. I paid a little over retail for my size from GOAT. They're like $165 now. These are just sitting. These are slept on. These are close to original form. They're an original colorway. I can't believe these are getting so heavily slept on. These are some serious heat. The materials are decent. I mean, they are on the stiffer side. 9s typically are stiff. I don't know if it's the polyurethane coating or a combination with the synthetics used. They actually have the die-cast cut, the little points in the leather panels. Like the neoprene's nice and cozy. I mean, they're not the most comfortable J's out there. The polyurethane's super thick and dense. As far as step-in comfort, they're nothing crazy. But man, the colorway especially is beautiful on these. It's a classic silhouette that really represents the time when the in-between for the first retirement for Jordan, when he was playing baseball and came back. He was in these at first until he went right on into the 10s. So this is an iconic moment in time for the story of Michael Jordan. And then on top of that, it's an iconic colorway that still, even though they're not a UNC colorway technically, they kind of are, because he always pays homage to North Carolina. And this is kind of in the realm. Because, I mean, look at the grain. You see the blue in the grain? They even went that far with it. Like, these are close to true to form for the OG original releases. And these are just slept on. Serious heat, getting slept on, surprisingly. So if you haven't given these a look yet, you might want to. The Jordan 9 powder blue, crazy slept on. Under retail, color blocking of the iconic fire reds, the women's lucky green 5s. Man, these look good. This black is 3M reflective, but the black tongue with the green hits, man, this just looks good. I've been meaning to take the lace locks off. I kind of can't stand them, but this is a similar color blocking to the fire reds. Have the 23 with the black outline. I do like that embroidered in the side, more of a PE look to them. Polyurethane midsole. I mean, nothing special in step-in comfort. The icy bottoms with this green, the leather's actually decent. These are going to crease. I'm not going to call them premium, but compared to some of the other releases, it's a decent leather quality. You can actually see the grain, very thin cuts, but you can actually see the grain in the toe rand, and you can see the grains on the inside by the lacing system. These are white instead of translucent, so I'm sure the yellowing process will be a little different than typical for the 5s on these, but man, these are actually really, really nice. You can get them in your size, fellas. Go a size and a half up. If you're wearing 8.5 men's, get a 10 women's. That's what these are. You get a 9, get a 10.5. You wear a 10 men's, get an 11.5 women's. These are genuine heat, especially like any of you Boston Celtics fans out there. You should be wearing these during the finals right now. At the recording of this at the NBA Finals, and these are such a Boston Celtics colorway for any of you Celtics fans. But yeah, these lucky greens, I really like when they do the lucky green colorways. There's another shoe on this list that we have a lucky green colorway coming early next year that I'm super excited for. And this is a super slept on silhouette, you'll see. But man, these are just sitting. They're well below retail on GOAT. I paid well below retail. If you like 5s, yeah, they're not an OG color, but they're OG color blocking. You might want to check these out. Highly slept on, the Lucky Green Women's 5s. These are so fresh it hurts my soul. I paid like $146 in my size for these. Don't get me wrong, it's awesome. Just shows that the market has shifted. But the Green Glow 3s, I mean, they just the black cements with some green glow. These are great with this mint green. Holy crap, these are incredible. This is one of my favorite sneaker pickups of the year. The leather quality's decent here. The color blocking's original. You just sub out mint green from the red. Man, these are so nice. They really are, and they are sitting. They're slept on. They're plush and cushy. Aside from, you know, the polyurethane is a little softer than typical. I gotta say, there is a little bit more step-in comfort to this midsole and insole combination than traditionally with these polyurethane midsoles. And you have your Dream Cell insole, so a little bit of fluff to the step-in comfort. But man, these are overall really, really nice. And look, you don't have to wear something green to get away with these. These go with just about anything. All-time great silhouette. Most people look at the 3s and the 4s. There's an argument for greatest Jordan of all time with the 3 and the 4. There's always that argument for the 1 and for the 11, but it's usually between the 3 and the 4. And again, I know it's not an original colorway. This is not its first time releasing, but it's original color blocking. That's the thing, just like with the Lucky Green 5s we just discussed. It's original color blocking with a different color, just one color changed out. And I actually love that. I prefer that. If you're going to give me different colors, give me original color blocking. It puts that nice little spin on it, and that's what we get with the Green Glow 3s. Again, it hurts my soul that these are just not getting any love, because this is a great sneaker. Especially if you like 3s, highly slept on, the Green Glows. This is by far the most premium material set in, you know, pair in this video. I just finally put out a review on them. I bought these, came out around the time the Powder Blue 9s came out. I bought them early. These aren't below retail. These are still sitting around that 230, 240 mark in my size anyways. So it's not like they're just, prices are dropping, but man, the Flint Gray 14s, like I said, I just did a review video and on foot on these. I finally got around to it. I've had them for months. Look at how premium that suede is. It's a nice soft buttery suede panel here, and then the toe especially. Look at the fuzzy hairy suede that we have going on here. It's not the thickest of cuts, as you can see from the grain, but it's still premium. Everything here is premium. They're plush, they're cushy, they're super comfortable. The Zoom bags are massive and directly underfoot, especially in the forefoot. This is such a great sneaker. I can't believe more people, and it's mainly due to most people not being fans of the 14 that aren't my age. I'm 39. It's more my generation that likes this. We're the generation that believes in the 1 through the 14. And for me specifically, I'm a 12 through 14 guy. That's my 3 favorite shoes of all time, is the Jordan 12, 13, and 14. Excited for the black toe 14s coming later this year at the recording of this, but highly slept on, guys. Not getting any love. I was so excited to get these. I'm still so excited to have these because they are super premium. I love gray on a sneaker. I'll take gray 10 out of 10 times as my color choice. Now, nothing original about the color blocking here, but the quality of the materials, the versatility of the colorway, the comfort of the Zoom bag setup with the midsole, it's crazy to me that these are not more popular than they actually are. I'm not saying I'm the only person with a pair. There's people that enjoy them and appreciate them and understand how great of a release this is, but man, talk about slept on. The 14 in Flint Gray. And last, I got a full review and on feet on this one on the channel. I just got the white and red pair in. These are the Lucky Greens coming early spring that I was talking about. I'm going to grab those too. A hybrid sneaker, and I know that's why. I know that's why they're slept on. The Jordan 2-3 in white, black, and sail. Oh my. This might be my favorite Jordan I picked up this year. And it's not even an OG shoe. It's a hybrid. It's the 3s midsole and sole, outsole, with the 2s upper. These are so good. The materials are actually really nice. My UNC low top 2s are stiff. These are soft, buttery for what it is. Like, it's actually a decent cut. You can see the grain. Don't get me wrong, the lizard scaling has that plasticky feel to it and everything. You got the black spine on the back, but I actually do like sail mixed with hyper white. I actually think it looks good to have that patinaed vintage look to it. The white and reds are like this as well. They're white, red, and sail. This This is probably the most slept on sneaker of the year as far as Jordan releases because it's hybrid. The Jordan 2/3, the Jordan 2/3, whatever you want to call them. Oh my, am I so glad they did this, because I'm going to be straight with you here, guys. Do I think they're better than the 3s? No. Better than the 2? Yes. Tell me how great the 2 would have been if it was this from the start. Don't get me wrong, I love the 2s. But the 2s are better with the 3s midsole. And this shows it. This proves it. This is great. These are actually much more comfortable than the 2s and the 3s, surprisingly. I don't know what it is, but the midsole and insole combo, they just seem a little bit better underfoot as far as step-in comfort. And you have a more premium leather feel in the upper like you would with a 3 versus a 2, because the 2s are a little stiff. So slept on. I haven't done the video on the white and reds yet. That's coming probably in the next week, but man, these are so good. I don't know why they went Nike Air here. Nothing original about these. They typically only do that on original stuff. This is a hybrid shoe of all things. So I get it. I understand why they're sitting, why they're slept on. But give these a look, guys. Oh, man, if you want a more detailed on-foot beyond what was on here, check out my full video on it where I break these down a little further. But super slept on, and definitely one of my favorite pickups of the year, the Jordan 2/3 Hybrid. Well, that's my 5 picks. I'm sure later in the year we'll probably do this again, because I'm sure I'll pick up some more. I was eyeing those Sulfur 4s. I think those are highly slept on, the Ochre 6s and the Ochre OG high OGs. Like, there's the lattes, just, oh my God, there's so many. And it's because they're putting so many releases out that are non-OG, but the thing is, it's the OG color blocking for me. That's the ones I want to experiment with different colors with. So, I mean, hey guys, keep sleeping on them, especially in my size, because that means I'll be able to continue to get them below retail, and I'm here for it. The days of having to pay crazy resale are not over, but they're less abundant than they once were. I mean, I got the Pirate Black Yeezy 350 V1s right there for retail. That don't happen all that often. I got the Turtle Doves coming, a little bit over retail. That wasn't a thing before. So the market has shifted. So I'm super appreciative for it, but it doesn't change the fact that some of these great sneakers are highly slept on. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe before you leave this video, and we'll definitely catch you on the next one.